Michelle. It's hard to believe it's been 6 years since we first met at Porch Swing and spent the evening eating outside on the patio. I remember how easy it was to talk to you, as well as you insisting on driving me back to my apartment, even though I basically lived across the street. I remember how quickly we went from living in the same city to you finding a job in a totally different city and me going offshore frequently for work. While that initially tested our relationship, it didn't take long to settle into our new normal, spending the weekends together, and eventually you driving down on Wednesdays and staying through the long weekend. It was once we were able to make this work and continue to strengthen our relationship that I realized I needed to keep you by my side. Being the turtle that I am when it comes to big life decisions, I waited until after you had moved in to be sure, but my mind had long been made up.
Never knew I could. I thought I would walk alone, not with someone to lean on. Then you came along. I've never said this to another soul. Whoa,
David. From dating for 6 months and living 2 miles apart when we first met in Houston, to moving to Austin and dating long distance for 3.5 years, to moving to Conroe and living together for 2 years. It's been a wild ride. You've challenged me in ways I've never been challenged before, and I've grown in places I didn't realize needed growing. Over the 6 years of us dating, through the ups and downs, growth, maturing, and continuous learning about each other, I've learned a lot about relationships. The biggest thing I've learned is fulfilling relationships require a lot of work. Some fun work, some challenging work, some awkward work, and mostly wholehearted, vulnerable work.
Hang me round your neck or keep me in your pocket. I just can't ever leave your side. I've never said this to another soul. Whoa, take me with you, wherever you go,
I promise to fully love you and let you be yourself 100% of the time. I want you to always feel able to ask me anything, no matter how silly or crazy it may sound. I promise to always take the time to answer you with the best answer I have. I promise to listen to what you have to say with respect and compassion, though sometimes I may want you to hear me first. I promise to support you in realization of your dreams and accomplishment of your goals. I promise to be there and give you words of encouragement or reassurance when you need them, as well as rejoice with you during times of happiness. I promise to not always approach things as black and white, nor look for the quick answer as my engineering mind sometimes tends to do. I promise to stay by your side wherever we may travel to or the world may take us. Most of all, I promise to continue to grow and strengthen the bond that we share together.
Take me with you, wherever you go, wherever you go. Wherever you go.
David, I promise to always put in the work for a fulfilling relationship. I promise to communicate with you about difficult things. I promise to make my expectations clear. I promise to appreciate what makes our relationship unique. I promise to be myself. I promise to let you be yourself. I promise to love who you are today and not who I want you to be. I promise to recognize that we're both going to grow and change over the years, and to do my best to remember and respect that. I promise to call you out on your BS. I promise to love you even when I don't like you. I promise to work with you as a team. I promise to do little things that make you smile. I promise to work very hard to appreciate you, to not take you for granted, and to find at least one awesome thing to love about you every day. I promise in our future together to be your partner in all things and to hold your hand through all of life's challenges. I promise to care for you and support you for the rest of my life. David. Thank you for loving me when I'm hard to love. Thank you for listening to me when I'm difficult to listen to. And thank you for being here for me whenever I needed you. I promise to hold the same space for you. David, I freaking love you.
Thank you.
David and Michelle, from this moment forward, you will never be alone. You will carry with you the love of another person, giving you a completeness and renewed lightness. May your life together be immersed in love and excitement. May you strive to enrich each other in every possible way. May you always share open and honest communication. May you respect each other's individual talents and gifts and give full support to each other's personal and professional pursuits. May you cherish the home and family you will create together. It is my honor and my delight to now pronounce you husband and wife. You may now cast the bride. Woo! Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor to be the first to pronounce or to introduce you to Mr. and Mrs. Strickland.
We live for the wild, we light up the sky, we do everything our way. We reach for the top, give all that we got, we're reckless and unafraid. We can live free, we can live now, yeah, nothing's gonna hold us down. We are the fighters, the dreamers, the ones who believe. We can live free. We can live free. We're moving so fast, we never look back. Got no time to second guess. These miles that we run, these days in the sun, no worries and no regrets. We can live free, we can live now, yeah, nothing's gonna hold us down. We are the fighters, the dreamers, the ones who believe. We can live free. We can live free. We do what we want and we live in the moment. We're taking the world, you and me, we can own it. We do what we want and we live in the moment. We're taking the world, you and me, we can own it.